As a break from the routine of the indoor skates, how novel is this?
I think it's always good to change things up, especially in those dog days of February and March, and just with a little bit of a break here before our next game on Saturday. I think it was a good opportunity to come over here and let the guys have some fun. It wasn't really a serious practice, more of just get the legs going after a day off yesterday.
Growing up, did you do your own outdoor skates? Playing some shinny in the neighborhood?
Yeah. Like most Canadian kids growing up, you always have that backyard rink, and my dad did a good job of making sure we had one on a yearly basis. And and even growing up, when I was 10, 12, some of the rinks we played in were outdoors, so it was good. So very familiar today. At least we had the sides, so used to growing up with the just the roof, maybe the roof.
Do you have a favorite association from those experiences of playing in the backyard, or playing in a neighborhood pond?
I think it's always great for your development. I mean, I know we used to have guys over on a daily basis, and you'd play until you got dark, and we even had set up some lights outside, spotlights outside. So I think the more you can get on the ice as a kid, the better. And it's always, whenever you have the opportunity to have a backyard rink, it's good for your development.
The one thing you probably don't miss, that burning feeling where the toes feel like they're about to fall off, right?
Yeah, especially from a coaching standpoint, when for the majority of the 60 minutes you're standing around and not really moving. So I was once that final whistle blew, I was glad to get off. The feet was a little cold.
Break from the routine of skating indoors at Giant Center, HPA. How novel is this?
It's fun. It's a lot nicer this time of year than it was. I think we did last year in January, so it was a little colder. So it's nicer to come out and have a longer practice and sort of enjoy the good ice and the fresh air while we still can.
Now, growing up in Eastern Canada, how much experience did you have playing outdoors, playing shinny?
Almost too much, I think. It was good. I live around a really little lake, so it froze over early, and we get lots of ice time down there. I'd be on before Christmas, just whatever year. I remember Christmas Day, getting new sticks, new skates, and whipping right down the hill and getting on the ice instantly to try them out. So it was good. It was a wonderful experience just having that available to me, and I took that's probably why I am where I am now.
When you were playing those games up, in Nova Scotia, did you ever run into a guy like Sidney Crosby out there playing shinny and maybe do a good cross check?
I wouldn't say a cross check, but we played a few games together, yeah. So it was good on snow days. I remember we used to go, school would be canceled. We'd just go down to the rink and they'd let us on the ice for free. So we'd play like one-on-one with a goalie kind of thing for hours on end.
So you actually had some skates with Sidney out on the outdoors out there?
Yeah, we grew up sort of neighboring towns, so I've known him for far too long.
Now, did he dive out on the pond just like he does on the rink?
No comment.
Okay. Any favorite associations from those experiences of skating outdoors, things that stick with you even 10, 20 years later?
It's sort of funny. I remember when I was younger, I'd literally go on the pond in the morning, play for 4 or 5 hours, come eat lunch, and then go play a real game. So it's funny, back then I just played all day every day, and now I have to spend like 3 days preparing for a game, So back then hockey was just fun. You just went out and played, and that's what you did, and enjoyed yourself.
Break from the routine of skating indoors at Giant Center. How novel was this?
It was just fun. I think all the guys enjoyed it. And still warmer than last year. Last year we did in January. It was really cold. It was fun.
Now, you and I have talked before about skating outdoors in Quebec, and you told me it was a favorite experience. How often did you do it? How old were you when you started?
Yeah, I started to skate when I was like 3 years old, but to play outside like 5. And I would go have lunch and then play the all afternoon, go have dinner, and then come back for the rest of the night. So that's all I done when I was young. And when winter came, we were so happy because we could just go play outside all day.
What was the coldest it ever got? And you still went outside and skated up in Quebec?
Well, we probably played on the minus 30 probably. But when it was really cold, I could put like five shirt on and just go out and just play.
How's the puck feel when it hits you in the boot at minus 30?
Yeah, you don't want the puck to hit you in the boots. It hurts, but we enjoy the game so much that no matter what, we would just go.
Now, there's some talk that Washington might be the location for an outdoor game next year for the NHL on New Year's Day. You, John Carlson, some of the other guys that may be up with the Caps, you guys talked about that at all?
No, actually I didn't even know, but it could be some really fun, and if I could be part of those games, it would be an incredible experience for sure.